Alright, let's try to knock these jinx out if possible. That car doesn't have a wide body, which, let's be honest, the wide bodies in Gran Turismo 7 aren't exactly the best to begin with, so there is that. Doesn't really have a whole lot to put on this car. Let's update to 15s. Hopefully this car doesn't handle like crap, man. Because like I bought some of like the cars from like the classic dealership, and they're completely undrivable, yo. So, which is sad because this game's been out for what, 2 years now? Maybe no, it may be longer. I don't know. And like they still have cars that can't be, or at least I can't drive them, regardless of how I fucking tune them. So. All right, let's try to tackle these. We got the World Touring Car 800, which fucking 10 laps. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I guess I can run this. I think that's what I normally run when I do these. Don't quote me on that, but we finna find out. Probably gonna end up losing. If it irritates me too much, then I'll just skip it this week, yo. Like that's straight up normally what I do anyway. Said probably gonna get left in the freaking dust, man. I don't know. Or maybe not, man. Like if the course has like a decent amount of turns, yo, like this is like my go-to car anyway, cause it does handle pretty good. I hate this fucking track. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like I don't know why, I've never been a huge fan of Suzuka Circuit, yo. Like even from the older Gran Turismos, I mean, I don't hate it as much as I used to. Why the fuck did my car not act like it didn't want to break right there? I don't know, but really though, all right, we're restarting that. Nobody saw that. Like, damn, you would act like I've never driven this car before, played this game before, man, just to randomly spin out like that, man. And which is crazy because, like, it's not like the handling on this car is terrible, you know, or it has, like, a lot of torque for it to be spinning the back tires, yo. So, like, that was just, I don't know, that was random. I mean, I'll admit, you know, like, I'm no professional at Gran Turismo, you know, but I mean, y'all, you know, people out, you know, have watched my live streams or past videos on this game, man. Like, I'm an okay driver. I mean, I'm not the best, you know, like, I don't have a sim rig, you know, set up or, you know, anything spectacular like that, you know, but the reason why I hate these races is the freaking rain, man. Like, that's honest to God's truth, man. Like, hopefully I can squeeze in 2 laps, which I doubt. I should probably go ahead and pit this lap, put the rain tires on, because that looks like that's going to hit on lap 2. And I'm not trying to be spinning all over the fucking place. Is this the pit road right here? Hell no. Where the fuck is the pit road at? Up there it is. Alright. That's gonna put me back in last, but they'll stay out. Hopefully the track will get wet and I'll be able to pass them while it's raining because they won't have rain tires. That's my plan. We'll see if it works or if I fucked up, man. Who knows? Because I know these tires are going to get ate up pretty quickly while the track is dry. I tell you one thing, man, like going from the PlayStation 4 to a PS5 and playing this game, like it's definitely different, man. But like at the same time, like you would have thought that, you know, I would have been, you know, would have transitioned a lot quicker because when I was in Florida in 2023, I was playing the guy's PlayStation 5 I was staying with, man, like actually grinded out his Gran Turismo from like level 20 something to get him to like level 50. Jesus Christ, I overshot that like a motherfucker. You know, so, you know, he would be able to do like the engine swaps and stuff like that. So, alright, I gotta stop trying to overdrive the car here. Unfortunately, this car doesn't have any headlights, doesn't have any wipers, so that's definitely gonna suck with the darkness trying to figure out where the fuck the track's at, which, I mean, I can see, but, you know, obviously, definitely not super fun here. And, yep, they're gonna start going into the pits. I can't believe the lead car decided to stay out on the track, man, with this freaking hurricane-style rain right here, man. Like, that's wild, bro. That is wild, so. Yep, somebody spun out because they didn't have rain tires. So hopefully my strategy pays off here. As you can see, man, like they're struggling to catch grip right there, yo. So and hopefully that's all I'll have to pit, other than maybe putting some dry tires on if this rain sticks around here. So all right, Cock Lopez, get the fuck out the way, bro. Pretty sure that wasn't his name, but that's what we're gonna call him anyway, because why not? I still find it funny though that when I was in Florida, the dude I was staying with, one of his friends, you know, that I didn't really care too much for, yo. Like, he was talking mad shit to the guy I was staying with, talking about, you know, he'll whip his ass in Gran Turismo, you know, like he was gonna buy a sim rig, you know, and stuff like that. Slow down, like, wow. Oh, ignore the yellow flag. Oh, what is it? Still a caution? Oh, okay. I didn't understand how the hell that worked, man, because normally they have a zone that you have to go through that, like, automatically slows you down, so that was a bit confusing, but, yeah. He's telling this dude, he's gonna get a sim rig, give him 2 or 3 days, and he'd be able to beat him on the game, yo. And I was telling him, I'm like, yo, race me. And he's like, oh man, you don't want none, man. I'm like, he was like, man, I'm gonna dust you, this, that, and the other, yo. Like, you don't know how to drive a manual. And I'm like, dude, that's how I play Gran Turismo, man. He's like, but you can't drive a manual in real life. I'm like, I know how to drive a manual in real life. I just don't like doing it. And I'm like, plus, it's a game. It's not the same. He's like, oh, I bet you'll stall a car up before I will. And I'm like, how you gonna beat me in a racing game when you don't even know how the fucking manual works in a racing game, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, oh, you use a controller, man. I'm like, I get a sim rig, and I still smoke you, bro. Like, I have over 1,000 hours in Gran Turismo, dude. You're not gonna practice for 2 or 3 days when, like, the dude I was staying with said he sucks at racing games and be able to beat me, man. Like, this shit was just stupid funny. He was like, oh, how much money you want to put on it, man? I'm like, that's the thing, man. Like, always about money, bro. Like, I'm like, you always about money, but, like, you want me to work in your performance shop in 90-plus degree weather in fucking Florida in the summertime and only pay me $50 per car. Like, all right, man. And then wonder why I didn't want to stay at the shop and continue working. So, well, it's probably because, I'm working in the performance shop, and the most I made in a week's time was $150, man. Like, the fuck? Can't nobody live off that. Like, I'm basically working in your shop to pay for the food I'm eating while I'm working, like, there, man. Like, come on, man. And then on top of that, the dude I was staying with, like, pretty much, had me throw, like, all my damn clothes away because he told me something, oh, they smell like cigarettes because my mom heavily smoked at the time. And when we washed the clothes the first time, like, the cigarette smell was still in the clothes or whatever, man. I'm like, man, but, like, you would have washed them more than once, or just, eventually, like, the smell would have came out. Kind of like a car, man, like when people smoke in it, but... And it's sad because that was 2023, and I'm still trying to get my wardrobe and shit back to the way it was when I went down there. But he want to sit there, and bring up all the stuff, or, stuff that I supposedly did, to, try to make me look out, like I was the bad person, man. But, I ain't trying to get back. I ain't trying to get into that anymore. Man, Polyphony, yo, like, I don't understand what they're doing with the game. Like, the cars they've been adding have been just super mid, man. Like, it's been an extreme letdown, yo. Like, people are saying this last update was the worst update this game has had since the game launched, which is saying a lot, man. Like, when the standout thing from the update was, the Lancia rally car. I think that's what it was, yo. Like, Group B rally car was, like, the most impressive thing they had, man. Like, yo, Polyphony. Nobody wants fucking SUVs, man. Like, I'm, like I said, if you want to add an SUV, add the mid-90s to, like, 99 Honda CR-V. Give us something that actually has, like, a customization platform, man, like a Subaru Forester or something, man. Like, don't nobody want these lame ass SUVs y'all been adding where you can only tune them to like 200 and something horsepower, man. They're freaking pointless. Absolutely pointless, man. Put the Ariel Atom in this game. I've said it multiple times, man. Where the fuck are the Mitsubishi Eclipse at? Like, there's none. You have like what, 5 or 6 Evos, probably more, but like not the first Eclipse. Like, it doesn't make sense. Hell, you could put pickup trucks in this game. I wouldn't be mad. Put a Chevy S10 Extreme in here. Put a Ford Lightning in here, man. You know, like a Chevy Silverado or something, man. Like, I mean, hell, you're gonna put an SUV in here. Put a fucking Cadillac Escalade in here, man. Shit. At least that has some decent power. Like, dang. Add some tracks. Like, when's the last time we got a track? Y'all want to drip feed us like 3 cars, like like what, once a month, and then like only maybe like one of the cars be decent. I mean, the Citroen they added, it's ugly as sin, but at least, you know, like, it has decent power. The turbo sounds pretty cool on it, but other than that, like, I don't get it, yo. I really don't. Man, I need to go in and change the tires out. Oh, you know, they'll do these weekly races, man. It's just the same old fucking track rotation, man. Pretty much, you know, like, get the same damn tracks, man, over and over again, yo. Like, all right, we won't trying to get the penalty for coming out the pit box and, you know, passing over the line or whatever. All right, give me 1 second, Joe. I'll be right back. Hey. All right, sorry about that, man. If you're still watching, whatever. Woo. It's crazy because you can't really take the path you want and cut the corner, you know, like decently sharp onto the rumble strip, man, because of the damn rain, yo. Like, oh shit. Overshoot that corner so many times, it's ridiculous. Pretty much got this one in the bag, yo. So yeah, definitely pitting on lap 2 to get those rain tires a lap earlier than the AI definitely paid off. So anybody that sees this, man, or anybody watching, man, if y'all had a chance to play Car X Street yet, I know it's only on the Xbox and PC right now, but it's supposed to be coming to PlayStation this summer, which, I mean, it's summer right now, so hopefully not too much longer. I mean, I'll probably end up buying it again on PlayStation. Even on easy difficulty, yo, like the grip races, man, like some of them, shoot, man, they were like difficult, yo. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was that got to the point on some of the races, man, like, why is this car not wanting to turn to the fucking right side, bro? Like, I'm sitting there like wrecking some of the AI, man, to win some of the damn races, yo, because I'm like, how are y'all able to turn, and take the damn corners, man, like way freaking faster? It won't make no damn sense. You can sit there and, like, you got a fully built car for that class, with prototype parts on it and shit, still get left in the dust by the damn AI, man. Like, it won't nothing. You're like, okay, let me build an all-wheel drive car, like, get that extra, like, acceleration or nothing. No. Nope. Like, you would think, like, 4 tires spinning, man, like, it made the cars handle worse. So I guess you just gotta pick and choose like the right vehicles for like the different classes, because some cars, man, like, even like if you take like a lower class car and like you upgrade them, they suck, yo. But in my personal opinion, they need more drift clubs in that game as well, yo. It's like, I get it's called Car X Street, but you had Car X Drift Racing, which their first game was drifting, so you think you would have had more drift focused stuff in it, but I think it was only like four drift clubs out of like, I don't know how many clubs were in that game, but yeah, it's still a fun game though. Only thing that irritated me was, like once you go through and you beat the clubs or whatever like that, and then you get the elite races, you can only go through the elite races like one time. And it's like, I wish like once you beat those 40 races, like it would reset, you'd be able to go back through. That would be pretty cool, man. But I mean, I guess you really can't complain because I think the game is only like $30. So for like $30, you're getting a game that has a lot in common with like the old school like Need for Speed, like underground games. So I mean, of course, it's not like legit licensed cars, but you can definitely tell what type of cars they're supposed to be. And the customization is definitely pretty good. I mean, like you got the body kits, the interior customization, the neon lights, the colored headlights, stuff like that, yo. So you got the engine swaps, drivetrain swaps. I mean, so it's definitely a lot of customization with the game. And if they update that, regularly, like they did with Car X Drift Racing, I mean, then, only knows, how better, how much more the game will improve over time. and how many, more different cars and stuff like that, the game would get. So I seen that one of the paintball games that's supposed to be coming to console is actually now like legitimately got released on Steam, and I'm guessing it's out of its quote unquote beta phase, which is good. Still doesn't have like a lot of paintball markers from what I noticed. I think it's only like 3 or 4 different like brand like markers in the game, and then like maybe like 1 or 2 markers from like each of those companies. So I believe like maybe like a few like different masks. There is a shit ton of jerseys, headbands, and stuff like that though. But I'm definitely hoping like they add more companies, or get permission to add more companies, man, and more markers, man, because even though the game, I think it's like $15 on Steam, yo, like, and people are saying like it's the best paintball game out right now because like, well, there's only two, like, really only two like that are really like, I guess, competing, because Craig Hastings, he kind of, bullshitty, and screwed some people over, man, and like I guess this project like folded. I really don't know the whole story behind it, man, but like you literally have like infinite tournament paintball, which is supposed to be coming out, and then you got like paintballers, like major league, like paintball or something like that that's supposed to be coming out. So, which I believe the paintballers are supposed to be free, and then infinite is going to cost money. So, I'm like, if you're charging people for your game, then hopefully you'll be getting regular updates and adding like different stuff, man. Like I want a combination, of like newer stuff and older stuff, man. I just don't want like the stuff that's is like brand new, because in my opinion, man, like most of the newer markers, yo, like they're ugly. Like I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. Like downright, man. Like they're fucking ugly. It's what I call like cookie cutter like paintball designs, man. Like they all look the fucking same, or they all have the same design, man. Like the Shockers, the Planet Eclipse, like 170R, 180R CS3, the GOR5, or whatever you want to call it, yo. Like they pretty much all look the same. Like where's the originality at, man? Like the Field One Force, like they all have like that basic, like stretched out design, man. The fucking Empire X, the Deluxe, like. I mean, yes, they look different, but at the same time, they look the same, man. Like, if you understand what I'm like saying, but time is 6:17. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, been a busy couple of days. Had a reunion. Back home, my dad went to when he was younger, so we went to that the past couple of days. Man, it's like a 2.5, 3 hour drive one way. So, but he gets to see people. Like he grew. Was I guess grew up with. There. So, and it's crazy because back when he went, man, I think he said he had like 240 to like 250 kids, and now, like I was talking to a kid that was there today, a young man said they only have like 8 kids now, yo, and that's crazy, man. And like, sitting there hearing the people that used to go there, saying, like they used to like raise like their own food, so like they had chickens, they had cows, they had some milk, like they grew their own vegetables and stuff. Now they don't have none of that, man. It's crazy how things change nowadays, man. Like, I was talking to an older guy that was there, like, I think he said like the 50s or 60s, and he said like they had to do work when they was there, man. Like, now they're given the option on like whether they want to work or not. But if he was like back then, like they didn't get paid to do the work, and now if they do, they get paid. So I guess that's a good thing. I was like, yo, I would rather, cut some grass, and make money, than to be up here and be broke the whole time, like. So wide in that corner. Yo, what have y'all thought of this weather, man? Like this weather, at least where I'm at, has been crazy, yo. It's like stifling hot, yo, like low to mid 90s. And then like it's a chance of a storm like every day, but most of the damn time, like we don't even get a storm. Like it's storms around us. Like, which sucks, man. Like we came through a little bit of rain today, but it won't much. I like the scenery on this track, yo. Kind of reminds me of like almost where we were at today, yo. Like up in the mountains and stuff, man. I guess that's the good thing of living where I live at, man. Like we like, about an hour and a half drive, man. Like you have Blue Ridge Parkway, so I always tell people, man, like I know there's other beautiful states, man. Like, I've been all over the place, man, but like Virginia definitely has like some it's crazy because like we have like some really bad areas and then like you have like some really nice peaceful areas, like where you can go and just get away from everything, man. So, I guess that's, pretty much anywhere you go though. I mean, so for the most part. What the hell was that, bro? Like, damn. I went slam into the damn wall. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Really though? Have as many hours in this game as I had to make a dumbass mistake like that? Like, man, dude, like, what the fuck, man? Turn, Jesus Christ, bro. That's the second time I hit that same wall, man. Damn. You would think after the first time I would have learned, right? That was a terrible last lap. Why won't you turn, man? Like, oh my God. Man, yo, somebody watch, I mean, got that value menu internet, man. Like, keep dropping in and out on the stream there, bro. I feel you, man. I used to have bad internet too. Now, I ain't gonna say bad. I used to have terrible internet, man. It was a company called CenturyLink, which is crazy because like where I live at, we live in a rural area, so like that's literally all we had for the longest. And then Xfinity finally became available in our area, man. I haven't looked back since, man. I'm like, why would I be paying the same thing for like literally? I think it was like 8 megabytes a second, yo. Like, which, like, it's terrible, terrible. My phone is faster than that if I use the hotspot, man. And then like, like, man, I want third world internet, man. That was like fourth world internet, man. Like, I think dial-up would have been faster, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, man. I will be glad when summer is done and gone, man. Like that is, I'm not lying. Like summer is my least favorite part of the year, yo. Like I know people might, not agree with that. I mean, I get it. Like summertime, like the girls wear skimpier clothes, but that could be a good thing and a bad thing because think about that, man. Like it's like all girls or women are wearing skimpier clothes, so not just the one you want to see in those sexy outfits, but the ones you don't want to see in those sexy outfits. You know what I'm saying? Like, You got some women out here, wearing leggings, man. Their camel toe be looking like a fucking folded mattress show. I'm like, maybe you should have had those on. Like I applaud you for the confidence, but like, nah, what I mean? It's like me, like I don't have abs, so I don't take my shirt off, and walk around, like unless it's stupidly hot, man. I'm like, some of these women and some of these girls, man, they just I'm telling you, man, they be overconfident with it, yo. Like I don't get it. I really don't. Me, I'm like a fall and winter person. I like the cool and cold weather. That definitely was not my best race. Hey yo, do like a thumbs up, man. Like like if y'all can hear me, like if my mic's working, if there's actually like a legit person watching. Or I can just do this. Let me just go to. This is a like type of car I wish that wasn't in the game, man. The Vision GT James, I hate them. Hate them. And why do y'all always have to have a race on Tokyo Expressway, man? Literally every week, y'all have a race on Tokyo Expressway. Every week. Super annoying. Super annoying. All right, so that just answered my question. That's good. All right, so this was what, an 850 or something like that. Is that what that was? Yeah, 850 or less. Why must y'all torture me like this, Polyphony? Why? Um, all right, guess we'll do this. What type of tires? What's soft? What? Y'all is tripping. Okay, that'll work. Watch me drive that. Yeah. Damn, dude up here trying to tear up it, the undercarriage of his car, man. I know y'all see those sparks. Good luck, bro. Man, I'm just waiting for it to cool down so I can cook me some dinner, yo. That's pretty much all, man. Give me some garlic and old pork chops, man, with some rice. Might turn it into just like a fried rice. I don't know yet. Ain't really got a whole lot of like vegetables to really be doing a fried rice, but got some red onion. That's about it. You know it's humid, man. Like when you have your AC on, like the coldest setting, and like one of those like small turbo fans running at the same time, and you're still hot. Like that's, or you're still warm, yo. Like that's crazy. Like the humidity has just been absolute target. Not as bad as Florida though. When I was down there, yo, like when I was staying with that dude when I was in Florida, man, that I was friends with, yo, like God, man, like we had like a streak of like hot days, and I guess like the AC like wasn't working like it should in his room. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna get into that, man. Like, let's just say I seen more dude than I should have seen of a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I get it, it's your place, man, but you know, like, bro, just if you that hot, man, you know, well, put some boxers on, bro. Like, I didn't need to see all that, you know, like. This car looks cool, but I don't like how the steering wheel is, man. Could you imagine trying to drive that in real life? Like, are you turning the steering wheel and blocking your vision? Like, yeah, would not be fun. Not to mention the way like the rear view mirrors are like up in the top of the car. So like when you're driving at night, man, like it's like you're going through like a freaking like time warp, man. Like that would be distracting as hell, in my opinion. Yeah, there's no way in hell this car would be. I guarantee you would get pulled over, man. Like if this car was real and you was driving to where I live, like one of the officers would pull you over, man, and be like, "Oh man, like your steering wheel's a distraction. Like it's blocking your view." It's like I remember they pulled my dad over for having when we was in a hunting club for a while, man. He had like the CB like mic or whatever you want to call it, like hanging from the rearview mirror, and they pulled him for that. I believe he's gotten pulled for having one of those damn air fresheners that you buy that you literally like. Everybody hangs from their fucking rearview mirrors, and like we've gotten pulled for that for distraction of view. I'm like, the fuck. That's when you're one of those officers, man, and just want to pull someone just to pull them. I'm like, don't make no damn sense. You'll pull someone for having a damn air freshener hanging around their mirror, but let a motherfucker be broke down on the side of the road. Majority of the time, they're gonna blow right past you. They ain't gonna stop and be like, hey, you need a hand, like you struggling with that tire, you need some help. Like, nope. And we literally had it happen one time. We had a damn truck, tire went flat. Damn, we had a female biker out of all people pull over and stop and help change the tire on the truck, in the rain. And in like, like we could have done it, but like, I mean, just the fact that out of all the people that was bypassing us, man, a female biker. You had sheriff pass you, state trooper pass you, like just nope. I guess that's why people say don't judge a book by its cover. And it's like we went to the reunion today for my stepdad at his Baptist home yesterday and today. Today they had a service, like a little service at the chapel. And I sat outside the entire time, man. I'm talking to the young dude that was staying, that stays there or whatever like that, man. He asked if I was going in. I'm like, no. He's like, why not? I'm like, to be honest with you, I'm like, I've met some of the fakest people I've ever met have been in a church. It's like sad but true, like they go in there, they act all godly, and then behind, they talk about you behind your back. I'm like, how is that doing the work of God, or like because you're wearing nice clothes or you got on a nice watch, they want to make the entire service about you, like, oh, like, you're too flashy, you can't take it with you to the grave, but yet here they are driving like an $80,000, like Mercedes or something, like make it make sense. I told him, I'm like, I don't have to go to church, to know how to be a decent person. You know, we can sit out here and start talking about God, just two of us, man. We having church right here, like really polyphony. Oh, we'll add the new Citron and then make a race for it. Like, come on, man. Y'all be killing me. Killing me. Didn't they have like another race already on Dragon Trail, just another variation of it? Or am I tripping? So hopefully, being as they added this, whatever the hell this thing is, into the game, like they'll be adding more cars from this company, yo. Because like I know they did make some fairly decent like rally cars, I believe, but put some spoon race Hondas in this game, man. Like I mean, like where are the racing manufacturers at? You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, the car not wanting to turn. Like, what the fuck? Maybe it's just me today, man. I'm having an all day or something. I don't know. But to go outside and start doing a damn rain dance, man. Like, Jesus Christ, yo. It's like scattered showers and storms, but yeah, like we don't get nothing, man. Like it just rains all around us. Like I hate it. I really do. Man, polyphony, man. Like y'all just, ugh. This track looks like a flip out key. Like that section was the teeth for the key, man. Like, and then this jank right here would be like the handle or the section that it folds into. I don't know, man. I'm just making shit up right now. Or like a foldable knife. Probably be interesting to try to drift this course, yo. Like I might have to try that sometime. I don't know. Definitely like the mountains in the background though. Yeah, like right now, man, it's literally a circle of storms around us, and we're right in the circle, yo. Like that makes no sense, bro. Dang, that's the kind of shit that literally drives a person crazy, man. Like you're like, damn, we need some rain. You know, and it's like normally every time I cut the grass, it rains. So I went out and I cut the fucking grass after getting back today. So like, I can run any car that I want. Yeah, let's run this. Why not? They need to do an engine swap for the Bach model, man, or at least let me put a turbo kit on it. Like dead ass. Guess I go ahead run this race and then hop off this jank. Turn right. Man, this is definitely an unfair advantage here, man. It's like they didn't bring a knife to a gunfight, bro. They bought like a paper gun to a gunfight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sun glare is terrible. Why do I feel like it's people that watch my channel that I possibly talked, like used to talk to and don't talk to no more, but yet they still watch like my videos and just don't say nothing? Like, if that's the case, like, yo, literally, don't be scared to comment on my videos, man. Like, I'm not, gonna sit there and be like, oh, don't be commenting, on my shit or nothing like that, man. I'm not that kind of person, though. Like, I don't, like, if you watch my videos, man, like, yo, say hi, say what's up, something. I feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself, man, like 80% of the time, for real. I don't understand. All right, let's see what we got from these. I think it's just like literally money or something like that. Yo. 3-star roulette ticket. So, semi racing muffler for a Dodge Viper. Alrighty. Yep, I'm gonna call it.